Yeah, I know. I didn't do a video last week. Sorry. Let's not talk about it. Instead, let's just move on with our lives. Air quality might be looking a little bit crap simply because it's a crap day today and there's not really getting sunlight in, which makes that look a little bit like what you're seeing. And if it just suddenly starts sounding like drums, it's because it just started pouring again. Now, what I've been playing the last 2 weeks, I can't even name it all. So I picked up Battlefield Bad Company 2, so I've been playing that online. I got Crash Commando for PlayStation Plus for free, so I played a little bit of that. That's pretty cool. Might go play that again. What else did I play? What else did I? Death Spank finished that. That's a really cool game. I've got Songs of Virtue to play. Alone in the Dark. I've been playing that for trophies. Also been playing Mass Effect 2. I picked that up. Story to go, but I won't tell it. You can ask if you want. I might tell it because it's EB Games shitting me off. Um, well, I played some Far Cry 2 online for because a friend wanted to. And I platinum Borderlands and finished that up. Gave that back to my friend. So yeah, let's get into the top. Sony announced this Play program, which is more or less their answer to XBLA's Summer of Arcade. And I think it's a cool idea, and I don't think it should be a one-off thing. I think there should be some of this stuff implemented into just downloadable titles in general. Now, what it is they've got four titles coming out starting late August, going into late September, or middle August, going into late September. And all PlayStation Plus members get 20% off these games. If not, you have to pay full for them. But what it is you can pre-order these games, and I've never heard of. I mean, some of it I don't know if you can pre-order downloadable games on Steam or not. But I don't use Steam, so correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the first time I've heard of being able to pre-order downloadable titles, and I think it should be a thing that's just done normally because it's really cool incentive. Because they're like, what is it? You got Street Fighter insert really long name, the third online edition or something like that, which is one of the four titles that they're doing this for, and they're like, you can pre-order this, and then you'll get extra character and I think something else, and you get a theme for the PlayStation. Just pre-order it. Not much, but it's still the same price. You're not paying anything more, so it's a nice little incentive. What is the other one? There's the Baconing, which is the third Death Bank game, but it doesn't have. It's not done by the same. It's done by the same company, but not the same lead guy. I can't remember his name. Gilbert Frick Monkey Island and yeah, don't worry. We'll get on. We'll move on. That one's coming. You pre-order that, you get a extra co-op character dynamic theme. Third game is some ops one where you drive around in a tank that I've never heard of. I can't even remember what you get that because it didn't really interest me. And the fourth game that the PlayStation Play program's got with it is the new Blood Rain one, which is like a just in 2D side-scrolling smash and beat 'em up slasher kind of game. And I can't remember the pre-order bonus. Oh, it was just a theme song. It sounded like they didn't want to give much out with that one, but cool, right? Now the play program goes. You get all this. You get this extra stuff. If you get all four games, you'll be giving Payday the Heist for free, and Payday the Heist looks really cool. If you don't know what Payday the Heist is, it's a first-person online-only shooter, which websites and magazines have been more or less calling the Left 4 Dead of bank robberies. So it's a co-op where it's just bank robberies online. It's a co-op based game. It looks really cool. I mean, I really want to check it out. I hope it doesn't let itself down. The same as another first-person shooter online game, Gotham Imposters, looks really cool. If you want to see a batshit crazy, go to you after you finish watching my video. Look up there, type in Gotham Imposters trailer, and watch that shit. Come back here and tell me if you did not laugh out loud or not, because it is crazy. So I'm just saying that the whole the play program sounds okay, not really that big of a deal. What I think Sony should be doing is implementing that whole idea into the whole thing. If I'm like, oh, Gotham Imposters is coming out next year, why can't I pre-order that now? I can pre-order any game at my local EB Games if it's a disc-based games. Why don't they start collecting pre-orders for downloadable games? I'm sure it's not that hard to do. I'm not even sure on the. I haven't even looked into this whole if you have to go onto the PlayStation Store, click on a game, and then pay for it, or you put a little bit on and then you can pay it off like a normal pre-order. I'm not even sure how it works, but I think it's a cool idea. I think it adds a lot more incentive to people to maybe check out downloadable games and stuff like that. But cool. As always, post your thoughts on that and your Gotham City Imposters trailer thoughts because that trailer is funny as. I got two comments from my last video 2 weeks ago. Oz Gaming News says PS3 has more exclusive of late, which makes it the better system. The 360 was good, but feels like it's catering for the kiddies now with Connect. I kind of have to agree. I wouldn't have agreed before E3. I mean, to a lot of people, the 360 is still the hardcore system. Everyone, COD sells like batshit crazy on Xbox. Most of the people that play COD, I call you casual. If you just play COD, you're a casual gamer to me, so don't come running, buddy. PS3 is so yeah, I would have to agree. If you saw E3, saw any footage, saw any stuff like that, I just watched it, and I was watching it live. I watched all the conferences live, and it was just crazy, like how much they were pushing this motion control stuff, and how much of the games will not cater to anyone but kids or just casual gamers. I mean, they're really trying to push that Nintendo Wii market, and I don't know how they're going to work it in with their main audience. I don't know how they're going to come to this middle ground. I mean, it's like they've created this system, the Kinect, and they've just gone crazy with it. And then you'll hear. The thing is with fanboys, if Sony did something wrong, right? So I'm a Sony fanboy, but I don't hate on Xbox. I tell them off for doing stupid things. I tell Nintendo off for doing stupid things. If Sony did something crap, I will be like, Sony, you freaking idiot, what are you doing? Because that is what a good friend I am. A good friend's supposed to help. But fanboys, if you'll get the fanboys on the Xbox, they'll be like, you get oblivious and you'll be like, oh, no, Kinect's good. It's got all this tech and stuff. But it's got no games. It's got dancing. Do you want to play dancing? No, I want to play COD. Like, it's not going to work. It's kind of like a similar situation. I've got a friend brought a 3DS like first week or two. Got two games with it. Hated Diddy Kong Racing, thought it was crap compared to the original stuff. Sold that off. Got Rayman. He said that was alright, but he never finished it. He recently bought Resident Evil Mercenaries, which you can't even trade in or sell again because Capcom made it so you can't even overwrite the save data. And that just looks like it should be downloadable. It's Mercenary. It's a mode from other games, 4 and 5, just chucked onto a cartridge. It's an extra mode. I don't see how that makes a full game. But it's like he brought the 3DS so early, and he loves Nintendo so much that he's kind of oblivious to the fact it sucks. I'll be like, he's like, because I own Ocarina of Time. I pre-ordered it so I could get the Ocarina, and it was only $68. I'm like, yeah, I'll have that when I get a 3DS. He's like, why haven't you got a 3DS? I said, because there's no freaking games. He's like, there is. I'm like, well, no, you're just oblivious because you brought the thing so early that you're not willing to give in. It's kind of funny. Next comment comes from Barodoc772, who has been the most commenter on all my videos, so which you're my number one fan for the gaming show live. Nice. I'm a PS3 gamer myself. In brackets, I use the term gamer loosely, so he probably, at least he's willing to admit he's not. If you play games, you're not a gamer. That's just my opinion of it. Not to you, not to you, Mr. Bardock. You can. I don't know you, but people that play COD, people that just play Wii Sports every now and then, people that just play FIFA, only FIFA, not a gamer. If you play it, you're a hardcore FIFA fan, you're a hardcore COD fan, not a gamer to me. Can't think of an online ID for myself. IDs anyway, don't like my old one. What do you have? Do you have a PS3? You can't even change your PSN ID, I don't think. Can you? Or are you just going to start another account? Why don't you just use your YouTube address? My advice, use the same name, if possible, for every single thing on the world. Because my PSN's Viva La Deal, my YouTube name's Viva La Deal. My Twitter was Viva La Deal until I joined up with put it into some program by accident, no website, and they started spamming my account, and I couldn't thing it, and then I got suspended. So and I couldn't even get it back. So I had to start a new one. So my Twitter's Viva La Deal TV. But if you just type Viva La Deal into Google, you'll probably find 1,001 things that I'm on because I try and use the same name. And it's good for that way. But it's up to you. If you want to be hater underscore boobs scorer or insert flag frickin' poll butt nuggets. Up to you, man, but I'll just use the same name everywhere. Alright, thank you for joining me here on the lovely Tuesday. I am Dylan. Be sure to leave the comments and all stuff. So check out the other guys here on the Gaming Show Live. Their videos are great and more interesting than mine because I just talk dribble. They capture game footage. I can't do that. No, don't have one of those cards. Probably can't even afford one of those tricky dicky boxes those people use. You fools. You fools have your technology that I can't handle. That'll be it, and go subscribe to my channel at Viva La Deal, and go subscribe to everyone else's main channels, and you should just all love us. Love us hard, love us good, love us wet and softly. Till the next time, I am Dylan, I am Tuesday, this is the Gaming Show Live, goodbye.